Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's been a couple weeks since I've done this. I wasn't able to go on last week because we were in the process of moving my mom's house. So it was a little bit of a challenge to come back on Thursday and do a live for everyone to update everyone on what's going on with us. Um, it's been a lot. We went through a lot last week. But this week I have a whole bunch of really cool stuff to show you guys. I think that you're going to want to definitely check it out. And as with most of our lives, we actually do have a feature where we allow people to purchase stuff at a really good price. And so what happens is basically when we get new things in, we want to share because there's cool stuff. And many times, people haven't seen these items. And what we do is we offer a 15% discount on all the stuff that's on our live feeds. So, what you can do is you can get a 15% discount. And after this live feed, we will send you an invoice and we can purchase. We have a lot of really cool stuff. I just pulled out some of the new things that we got in, and I just have to figure out a couple prices. I was working on some things, and I wasn't able to come into the store until a little bit later today. So, hence, I was just a little late. I'm sorry about that, guys. But we are so excited about all the stuff that's going on. We have a few things that's coming up. So tonight's craft night. So in case you guys wanted to join us, it's free to join. It's on Zoom. So it's from 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific, and we do a live, just hang out with people, craft, do your creativeness. That is actually what we've been doing every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. And the login information is actually on our website, and it's also on Facebook. So if you look on our website, you can go to the classes section, and if you click for the craft night, the login information and the password is there. So feel free to join us. Secondly, on Friday, we have our show, Late Night Craft Talk. And we are going to be doing a show about auctions. And we're actually going to do a charity auction for B-Man Dan, and it's going to basically, we're going to donate money, all of the money from the the auction for his charity that he's starting. He's starting a bee rescue charity. So that is kind of a cool thing. We wanted to donate directly to everyone. I'm sorry, we wanted to donate directly to a charity that could really use the money. And so that's why we chose his nonprofit. And what we're excited about is coming up the week. I have to get the exact dates that we're going to be doing it, but we are going to be doing an Easter egg hunt on our website. And the cool thing about this Easter egg hunt is that you can find Easter eggs all throughout our website, and you can purchase them. And there is a golden egg one as well. So definitely, they are going to be all filled with check seed beads. We're not going to put anything but check seed beads in them. So the inside of these little, we're doing little envelopes because it's easier than sending eggs because of volume. It's easier. Um, so we actually are doing Easter eggs that are actually little envelopes and lots of colors, and they will be really neat. It's a good price, and it's going to be first quality check seed beads. And I think we may have a little bit of fire polish in there. I'm not sure, but it's going to be size 10, size 8, size 6, um, 11. Did I say 11? And then there's going to be all different finishes, opaques, silver lines, lusters, fancies, some of the brights, all kinds of stuff. When we process bead hanks, we actually have extra pieces left over every time. And so those pieces actually, we ended up accumulating a bunch of those little pieces of extra beads. And so we're doing a huge Easter egg hunt, and all of the little packets are going to be full of check seed beads. So last year we did something a little different. We had picked a whole bunch of our backstock and put a whole bunch of our backstock in the envelopes. But this year it will be only check seed beads. So it's going to be really good stuff. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be sending an email out to everyone to let everyone know. We're going to be posting all over Facebook and social media. So make sure to keep an eye out. And of course, I'll remind you next week on Thursday. I believe it's, like I said, I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to do the Easter egg hunt, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And what's cool about it is you can look around our website and kind of get familiar with it, and you can find Easter eggs. So it's kind of fun. We did it last year. A lot of people really loved it and had a good time with it. So that's something that's coming up that we're getting ready for. That's going to be a really big deal. All right. So I have, and then also the very next powwow we're going to be going to is Stanford Powwow. That's actually going to be Mother's Day weekend in May. So I believe it's the second weekend of May, I believe. That's up in Palo Alto. We haven't been there in 3 years. So we're very excited about coming back to the Stanford Powwow. We are going to have a lot of stuff ready for everyone up in that area. And we are actually planning on kind of reorganizing how our vendor space is. So that when we have a setup, it's a little bit easier for everyone to shop, and kind of exciting. I mean, we're totally revamping how our vendor space is, and it's just going to make it a lot easier for everyone. So we're really excited about that. So it's a major project, but we're working on it. Okay. So who's watching? I see there's people watching on the feed. I just can't see who's here. So if you want to do me a favor and just say hi and say where you're coming from, so that I can say hi. And then I'm just trying to find out a price. I have a couple things here that we just got in, and we literally haven't put a price on these. So I wanted to make sure that I have a correct price so that I could, let you guys know, because we got some really cool stuff. Let's see. And we ordered this stuff back in January or February, early February. And we just literally got it back in. So I'm we just got our order in. So I'm very excited about that. And I want to share it with you. Okay. So let me see here. I'm writing out what these are. And then this one, let's see. So, but yeah, if you guys could tell me who's there, tell me who's here watching me. Say hi. I'll be just typing in something really quick. Fine. Magnifying. Oh, that's a little hint. Okay, let's see. This is so cool. I'm very excited about these things we got in. Got some cool tools for the beaters. Okay. All right, now I'm ready to go. Let's see here. What's this? Where are you? Where are you? I'm trying to find my live feed. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Burl, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. So, all right. I'm going to show you guys my first item. Let's see here. Add to the stream. Okay, let's make it this way. Whoops. Let's see here. Okay, so this here, I'm very excited about this. This is actually, let me lift it up. This is a visor that's a battery operated. It sits on your head like a, it sits on your head, and it has a magnifier and LED lights. So basically it makes it so it's super easy to bead. Some people use really tiny, use really tiny beads and they need assistance because they're so little, it's really a hard thing to use sometimes, especially when you just don't have the ability to see that little. And in the package, there are several reading lens levels. It has 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3.5. So there's definitely a lot of magnification levels for you, the different projects you're doing. And what's nice about it is that it doesn't enclose your eyes or make your face sweaty. So actually what's really nice about it is you can point the LED light down at your work so you can see where you need the light, and it has the magnifiers. Those are all adjustable and it's battery operated, so you don't have to be plugged into anything. These are really cool. The retail price is $25.99 and we're offering 15% off of these. So it's a really cool new thing we just got in. It's a new product for Beadalon, and we're really excited about it because we always have people asking us for magnifiers, and this is like the thing. This is easy to throw into your box. There's a container for the different levels of magnifiers. Let me see. I can probably open this one up actually, so you can see. This is a picture of the guy. We met him actually. His name's, I think it's, shoot, I forgot his name. Really nice guy. He was telling us about this. Okay, let me show you this. It's really cool. It has adjustable. It's stretchy. Then this is the LED part that you can adjust. And this is where you adjust and put in your eyepieces. So it's really a cool little contraption to have, and easy to use, so that you can actually, and look at it, folds up, so you can actually, be nice and compact when you're not using it, and it's not a big old mess. And it has, like I said, it has a nice little container. So you have these magnifiers in. It's really a nice set. And so we got really excited about it because I'm like, this is so cool. These are $25.99. Okay, the next thing that we have is we have this battery operated bead reamer. What's really cool about this is that it is a, if ever you have like kind of a bead that's sharp inside, like if you're using a gemstone or you're using a pearl, and it just seems to be that it has a hole that's kind of sharp. Even some of the 2-hole beads that you're using, you can actually use this bead reamer. It's really cool. You don't want to use your fingers because that's not good. But there's actually a little clip you can get. There's like a pair of tongs that you put the bead in, and so it comes with 2 tips here, 2 tips, and it's battery operated. It's a really great thing to have in your toolbox in case you have a bead that needs a little bit of adjustment. This is really great as well if you were to poke a hole in, like, say you have like a wood box or a piece of leather or a piece of stone, and you have a hole in it and it's a rough hole, you can use this to sand it as well. Anytime you're doing any kind of gemstone or glass beads, I do recommend doing it underwater. Like, so have the bead underwater and don't submerge this whole thing, because you should not be submerging this, but the tip is long enough that you could really put that bit in water. So then you don't have glass dust or gemstones dust or rock dust in the air. So you can use these for shells. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. The retail price is $19.99 and it's 15% off. So it's really a great tool to have in your toolbox. Okay. The next thing we have, which is a big deal, we just got in some nice wood bead looms. These are actually, they're all folded up in here. So actually they look like this when you get them. But what's nice about this is you have a nice wood-based bead loom. It rolls up. Let's see. There's a price on here. So it does roll, and it's super wide. So you can do this one. The widest you can do this one, it's the work surface is, oh, okay, it's a certain size. The work area is 5.25, 5 3/4 by 6 3/4. This one is $35. Let me get the item number or the link up really quick. It's very, very cool. We actually haven't had this kind of bead loom in a long time. Let's see here. Shop. There we go. Let's try to log in to get that price list for you. But it's a really nice loom. A lot of people really like these. It's great for doing all kinds of projects. We just got them back in. We carried them a long time ago, but we had so many looms, it was really difficult to kind of keep up with them. Let's see, this one is, oh, here we go. Here we go. There's this one. Let's see here. Need the bead. Burl needs the bead thingy. Burl, can you be more specific? Do you mean the bead reamer? And this one is $35. And these are all eligible for the 15% discount. Yeah, Burl, you need to use, okay, he needs the bead reamer. So Burl, I'll have one of those down for you for sure. They do cut some of the beads, especially if they're glass. They may have sharpness inside, just because they're sharp, it's glass. So definitely the bead reamers would definitely make them less sharp inside. But this is the really great loom, okay? So the next loom that we have, let me get the next one up and queued up, ready for you guys. The next one has a bigger work area. It's an extra wide of the same loom. Okay, let me get this here. We're going to hide this, and we're going to get this here. This next one has an even bigger work area. It's an even bigger one. This one is item number 13043, and it is $42.50. This is eligible for a 15% discount. Let's get this one up here. This is the extra wide 10 by 9 work area for $42.50. And like I said, what I love about this loom is you can take it apart and put it in this box, and it's tiny. So it's really nice. And it has the coil, it has hooks to hold the strings. Really great product, and it's $42.50. Okay. And, we know that Easter's coming up. So I grabbed a couple things around the show floor that I thought might be really nice for little Easter basket gifts. We got a whole bunch of cool things. Like we have a whole bunch of really fun tools that are like rainbow color, which are lots of like springtime colors. These are great tools that we have. I really love them. Let me take this off here. These are our Tula pink tools. Is there a price tag on one of these? Of course, there's no price tag on one of them. Okay, so it's a Tula pink tool. These are eligible for 15% off. Scissors are, let's see, go back here. I love these products. They're very high quality, and I really I would sell them so well. So these ones here, These ones here are the Tula Pink micro tip scissors with a large ring. I love these rings. They're so large that you can put your fingers in it. I'll do one at a time so it makes it easier. They can slide down your fingers. If you have big fingers like myself, you can actually put your finger, like I said, the holes are big. Let me show you. Slide these out. I can put my whole thumb in here and it's loose. So then when I'm doing this, it can slide down and it's not going to be painful. That's what I really like about these. My fingers aren't the littlest, and it's nice that there's actually a large loop here for your fingers. These scissors are really sharp too, and what I love about the end, let me pull up the end. So you see how the tip is really, let's see if I can get it in front of the camera. See how the tip is really little? So what's cool about it is you can get these scissor tips into really tiny places to make a little snip. So that's what I love about these scissors. And on top of that, like I said, I love how big the rings are. These ones are $17.99 and they're eligible for the 15% discount. Let me show this little comment here. These are the micro tip Tula Pink scissors. They make great little Easter basket stuffers for your friend who's a crafter. They're really great. I love them. I think they're just the best. And I, of course, always recommend these because, like I said, these are great scissors for beading, for sewing, for any kind of crafting. They're really little. They get into the little places and make little clips. I really love this. So anyway, I wanted to share these because, like I said, I think every crafter should have one of these. Okay, the next one let's talk about. We have the Tula Pink tweezers. And what's nice about these, they actually have this nice pad on here. So that makes it a little easier on your fingers, right? And they're offset. So they are angled. See how they're angled? So basically what happens is it makes it easier to grab into little places. And that's nice about these. These ones are $9.99. Put the information up. Tula Pink angle tweezers. Item 18480, and they are $9.99. So these are our angle tweezers. I love that they're rainbowy. They're super comfortable. They have this kind of silicone pad that makes them super soft to touch. And they have, oh, and there's a loop on the end, so you could put it on string and wear it around your neck. But these are really nice. Great for another great tool for someone's tools. Okay. These are $9.99. The next thing I have, which I think is a really great tool, I actually really love this tool. It's great for anyone who sews or even someone who does basket weaving. This actually is called a stiletto. In the sewing world, it's called a stiletto. And it's actually, let me just put this information up. Let's see, it's item number 17947, and it is $15. These are eligible for 15% off. Okay, so now let me show you the cool thing about this one. Let's see, show that one comment. This is what's cool about it. Okay, so this doesn't look like much, but it's a great travel. It's in travel mode right now. So for those of you who have their kits and they put things away, have you ever had an awl that just punches through the bag and you get stabbed? Well, what's nice about this is I'm going to do a magic trick here. I'm going to unscrew it, And I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to screw it back in on itself. Basically what this is, it's an awl that's a travel awl. See how the tip is? And it's sharp. Believe me, you guys, this is sharp. It makes really, you can use it to, you know, punch holes in leather. You can use this to punch holes in birch bark like burl. But this is actually a really great tool. I love that it's a rainbow, but I also love that you can unscrew this top piece and you can put it inside itself so that it's travel friendly. It's not going to stab through your your craft bag. And I'm having a hard time screwing it in. It's usually not that hard. There we go. So it's a safe traveler. It has, I just love that. It tucks in on itself. This is 15. This would be a great addition for any crafters. Oh, by the way, Burl, I wanted to show you the, let me take this feed away. Burl, I have an awl that's even smaller. And if Tammy is watching it or Chris is watching this live, if you could do me a favor and grab the tulip awl in the mint and the regular so that I could show Burl these awls. So this is like a standard. I can show you the difference in the tip size of this one. I think you're really going to love these. These awls are just great. I love them. But yes, so this one here is it's so cool. So Burl, we're going to get that all for you in a second because I want to show you, but I'll have you down for 3 if you want, and we can continue talking after the live about this one if you want more of them. But they're great tools for people to have in their toolbox, really. And plus, like I said, Easter, look at how fun these are. The colors are super colorful. Lots of colors, right? Okay. And this is kind of a fun thing I have here at our store. We have these little fun pens. They have stones inside, little crystals inside, and there's like a big old rock on the end. These are kind of fun little pens. We sell them for $3. You know, they're lots of fun. And here's Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I have my assistants, my little elf helpers. So these are the awls, Burl, I was talking to you about during craft night. Let's see if I can open this one. This one might be easier to open, actually. I think this one, yeah. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you how cool these are. These are let's see here. So this awl, look at how tiny this awl is. It's so small it can go inside a size 11 bead. And it's super duper sharp. You can for sure puncture hole, make small holes inside birch bark. It's a hardened steel, and it's made in Japan, so it's an excellent tool. Let me show you the difference in size between this one and the Stiletto. So this tulip awl, it's $15.95. I have 2 types. I have one that's not a soft handle, and I have one that's a soft handle. So this is like a silicone handle, and this is a hard metal handle. Okay, and this one is $11.95 versus $15.95. Okay, let me throw these pens back. I'll show you guys later. Okay, so I'm going to take out both awls so you can see both and see how they are. Okay. So look at the tips of these. See how this one is super tiny? It's literally like this could easily fit inside a size 11 seed bead. This one is a little bit wider. It makes definitely a bigger hole, but it's a little bit more, you know, it's thicker. It's more like a regular awl. This one, it actually can pick really fine thread. If you're having knots in them, I've actually picked fireline knots with this, which is just amazing. I also do suggest this for using it for when you do grad caps or any kind of leather work. You could punch a small enough hole that this is like a thread hole, which is really amazing. I honestly love these awls. I use these awls all the time. because like I said, it's just a really great awl. It has a very, very tiny tip. And what's nice about it too is that for travel purposes, they actually come with a cover. So you don't stab your fingers or it doesn't go through because it's really sharp, which most awls are. So this is kind of a cool thing. It's a cool comparison so you can see the difference between the two. Okay, so let me put this back. But yeah, so I mean, we always carry these awls because like I said, they sell so well and they're just great tools to have. You can use them for so many different craft projects. Okay, so the next thing I was showing you guys, I have these fun pens. They're $3 each, and they just make fun, cute little, you know, Easter basket stuffers. They're lots of fun. 2 stilettos and 2 tiny tips. Okay, 1 soft and 1 hard. Okay, we got that for you, Burl. Okay, let me write that down really quick. Let's see, Burl wants a bead reamer, a 2 stilettos, and 1 tulip mint and 1 tulip original. Okay, so I have that noted for you, Burl. Okay, so the next things that we just have some kind of fun stuff. Actually, these make really great stocking stuffers, and I just thought, I mean, the stocking stuffers, basket stuffers, and I just thought of these. These, you know how what's going on with Ukraine? These, to me, when we purchased these, I thought they looked like the kukum scarves, and I thought they were really cute. They're phone pop socket grips. These ones are, shoot, what the price? I forgot these are. It's crazy. I forgot how much these are. Oh, they're $9.90. There's the price here. Duh. Okay. Yes, Jason, I have you. I will write it down that you would like one of the mint tulip awls. Jason David Jones wants a tulip mint awl. Okay, so these ones are $9.99, and let me see here. Let's see, pop sockets. The floral, I'll show you the next one. You're gonna love it. And B, they're $9.99 each, and they are eligible for the 15% discount. I am going to put here. Okay, so there's these, and then there's this one. So you know how everyone's talking about saving the bees? I really love this design. Look at it, it's so cute. It has the honeysuckles and it has strawberries. To me, this looks like a very native design. I love this design. I think it's so cute. I love that it has a bee on it. I love that there's honeysuckles and strawberries. It looks very, like, to me, I think it's a very neat design. And I love it. So anyway, I just want to show you guys this one. This would make a great Easter basket stuffer. And then we have these really cute floral scarf designs. And these are all pop sockets. And these are genuine pop sockets. There's a lot of pop sockets out there that are not genuine. Just so you guys know, there is definitely a brand. It's like purchasing an Apple phone versus a pretend Apple phone. There's a big difference. These ones are actually swappable. So if you look here on the back here, you can actually see the way it works is you twist it and then you can change any of your designs. It's really cool. So this is the pink one, and this is the yellow one up close. I just thought these were just really cute. Totally remind me of the kukum scarves. And I love the bee one because I think those are all they're very, very cool. I love these. Okay. And then I have one of these that's very special. This is a different pop socket. This is actually a pop socket that has rose quartz in it. Quartz. This is actual rose quartz, and this one is $30, and it's eligible for the 15% discount. Let's see it pop up. Okay, this one here. So this is actually genuine rose quartz stone. And it has, if you see on the side, it actually has like kind of a nice pink color. And it is a swappable design as well, so you can swap it, which is very cool. But this is really pretty. We only have a couple of these left, and these are actually out of production. They're not going to be making these anymore. We used to get them in abalone. All the abalone ones are sold out. And we used to get them in amethyst, and all the amethyst ones are sold out, and the only ones left are the rose quartz. They're really pretty. They're very soft, and they're cool to the touch because it's rose quartz. So it's kind of a neat thing. I wanted to show you guys some of these items that we have in our store that might work really nicely for a for Easter basket stuffers, because we're already at that time of this year. Can you believe it? It's already Easter time almost for those of you who celebrate Easter. Okay, so sorry if you guys can hear the music. There's someone with really loud music outside. Okay, so I wanted to show you, we just got these guys back in. One of our suppliers, unfortunately, during COVID, there's a company called Doris, and we would buy a bunch of these kind of items from them, and they closed during COVID, which is really sad. They were a craft company that had been around since probably the 30s or the 40s. They'd been around a really long time, and they closed. And when they closed, there's things that stopped being available in the craft industry, which really was sad. Okay, so this was one of them. It's actually, maybe it's easier to see it this way. They're actually bead containers, and it's inside a container. So there are 12 containers, and you can basically, you know, put all your beads in there. It's kind of cool. This is $7, and this is eligible for 15% off. Okay, there's that one. And this is a smaller one. This is $5.50, and there's 12, but these are smaller. Like, you can see the difference. It's definitely a little bit smaller. So we have these guys. We just got these ones in. This is a restock of these, but it's just a new company that's making these. So we're really excited about these. And for those of you who love to make lanyards, we have a whole bunch of paracord that we have in stock now. So we have black and white in $5.50. These ones are, the black is $3.75, the white is $4.25, and these are both 16 feet. Okay, then I have the next size down because the people like different sizes, right? So all of these are $4.25. This is the $3.25. So this was the $5.50 size. This is a little wider. This is the smaller size, the $3.25. And this is actual paracord. So the stuff that you're buying, if you buy it at Home Depot, it's not the same. Just so you guys know, there's a very big difference in the paracord. When you buy the stuff at Home Depot, it's literally, it looks like paracord, but what it has inside is it has plastic. How do I explain it? It's like, you know, like that plastic material they put in, and it's super, it just shreds, and it's like a thin, and it's like they wrap things inside. Like, say if you get a computer or a printer and they put this kind of wrapping around it, they have shreds of that, and they put it inside this like nylon cording, and it's not the same. This paracord actually has actual cording inside, like nylon cording inside. So it's definitely a different product. So when you are making the wrapped items, just so you know, there is a difference. The stuff at Home Depot is not the same as this, okay? It's not the same. Keep that in mind. So I have this in white. I have it in black. I have it in turquoise. I have it in red. I have it in purple. How about that? We got lots of colors of it. This has been a real popular size for us, the $3.25. So that's why we got so many colors in it. And when you actually do bead and do wrapping on this, it actually does affect the look, because the little bit of the color comes through the beads. So it actually does change how the look of the project is, which is very cool. So we have these in lots of colors, and the $5.50, which is thicker, we have it only in black and white. And we have it even thinner. This one's actually called Parachute 95. This is a thinner cord if you want an even thinner wrap piece. this is $4.25. So all these ones are $4.25 except for this one. And maybe this is an old stock price. That's why it's $3.75. But all these are eligible for 15% off. So I'm going to put in the description. There's Paracord, $5.50. Black is $3.75. And white is $4.25. Okay, so I'm going to do a highlight of this so you can see it in here. So this is the Paracord 550. This one's $3.75. This one's $4.25. Okay. And there's 16 feet in each coil or each bunch. Then we have Paracord 325, and these are all $4.25 each. And it's in white, black, turquoise, red, and purple. And let me put that up on the screen. So these guys here, $4.25, and there is 21 feet on each bunch. Okay, lots of colors. It's very cool. All right, and then this one here, this is Paracord 95, which the 325, 95, and 550 are the size of the Paracord. It is $4.25 for white. And this one, I'm going to highlight it as soon as it pops up. So this is the Paracord 95, 25 feet for $4.25. Okay. And that looks like this is all of our show today. So we just got all that new stuff, and next week there's a bunch of new stuff that I have to finish receiving and putting in, and so I'm going to show you. And plus, I'm going to talk to you about our Easter egg hunt next week. We're very, very excited about it. We haven't done it in a whole year, and last year it was so popular. So we're already working on getting ready for the Easter egg hunt. So you guys will be able to ship them out really fast, super lightning fast. We're very excited about it. So make sure to watch our social media, your emails, because of course we're going to be blasting out all that information once we get all that ready, and we'll have the dates of how long the Easter egg hunt's going. It's only going to go for a really limited time. And basically the Easter egg hunt is going to be all check seed beads. So inside all of these little packets, which are going to be lots of colors, they're not going to be plastic eggs. We're actually going to get a whole bunch of colored envelopes, and we're going to fill them up with lots of beads. So keep an eye out for us on social media about that. Social media and emails and our website, we're going to have information about that. The Easter egg hunt is a lot of fun, and you're going to be getting a super duper price on lots of beads. Okay, so lots and lots of beads. We're very excited about it. And then the next thing is tonight is craft night. So if you want to join us from 6 to 9 p.m., we would love to hang out with you. We even have some awesome artists, like sometimes Burl comes and joins us and shows what he's working on. And then also, like, I'm working on my beaded Easter egg light up thing. I've been working on it. I have had to put it down for a few weeks, but I'm working on that. And then my mom's always working on something. And then we have people join us from Canada, from North Dakota. And it's really fun. It's a fun thing to do. Our login information is on our website. So if you go to shop.dancingbearindiantrader, you go to the classes area. If you click the craft night, the login information is there. It's all on Zoom. So you can join us from anywhere you can join us, and it's free, and all you need is the phone or a computer, and you can come join us. And then on Friday night, we have our show called Late Night Craft Talk that we host with Elk Rack Traders, and we're going to be talking about auctions, and we actually are going to have an auction that's going to benefit a local charity. If you guys have seen our bee episode that we did. We had a couple episodes. The first one was we had an interview with Bee Man Dan, and he actually talked about his whole process of removing bees and relocating them. And so we had a part 2 that we aired last week. I think it's last week. Yeah, last week we aired the actual bee removal at my mom's house. So that was pretty cool. And it was really nice working with him, and it was really cool. It was just such a cool process. We had just, it was just amazing. It was amazing to see it. And so we're going to be talking. So tomorrow we're going to actually be doing a live auction that's going to continue. I think we're going to have it go for a week, and all of the proceeds from it, everything, is going to go to his charity, to Bee Man Dan's charity, where it's about saving the bees. That's actually going to be coming up, and we're gonna have some fun with auctions. So we're gonna do like some fun auction stuff. So you guys definitely want to watch our show. It's gonna be really interesting. We're gonna talk about different types of auctions, and we're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff auction related. And you guys definitely want to check in. It'll be fun. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, and then also remember Stanford Powwow. It's Mother's Day weekend in May. We're going to be there, and we're very excited because, like I said, it's the first time we've been there since 2019. We have not been there in a long time, and we're going to be bringing lots and lots and lots of beads and craft supplies. So anyway, everyone, I hope you guys have a great week. I will be back here on Thursday at 2 p.m. to tell you about all kinds of new stuff, tell you about the Easter egg hunt. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So I'm excited about that. And I am going to say goodbye. So for Burl and John, I think it was John. It was Burl and Jason David Jones. I will be sending you guys some Facebook messages from our Dancing Bear page. So keep an eye out for that, because we need to send you out invoices for the items you wanted to order. Okay. So, all right, everyone, have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye.